It's day 5 of the 5-minute core fitness workout. I hope you've enjoyed everything so far. Today's a wrap-up day. We're going to combine a couple of things that we've done over the last 4 days. Remember, if you don't have a prop, swap it out for something that you have in your house. If you aren't able to use that prop, maybe you don't have a mini ball or a hand weight, feel free just to eliminate those props and do as is, or swap it out for another one of our core exercises that we've done over the last 4 days. Let's get started. Mini ball, weight, or no weight. Let's go back into that core extension. I love this as a warm-up. Feet are mat's distance or wider than the hips. Bend your knees, tailbone tucks under, pubis bone forward. Inhale up through the chimney. Exhale, turn it into an upright crunch. So we get 2 for the price of 1 here. Inhale, exhale. Your glutes are going to automatically kick in. Let them kick in. Exhale. Inhale, drop your shoulders. Exhale. So if you're feeling that downward pressure, when you do that upright crunch, you want to think about engaging on that pelvic floor. So anal sphincter, perineum, urethra, pretty much all of those bottom core muscles, we want them to engage and resist. Inhale, exhale. Remember, extension is about 10 times more effective than flexion when it comes to core work. Inhale, exhale. Get about 10 counts. Inhale or exhale, nose or mouth breathing. Last one. I can feel my body temperature rising already, which is awesome. Let's take it down to the floor. We're going to try to keep it nice and tight between exercises today. Ball behind the back. If you're opting for no ball, just make sure we don't end up rounding the spine, or again, put in place another exercise. Grab your weight if you're using one. Add the pelvic tilt to keep the spine long. Inhale, extension. We're going to add an overhead press. Exhale. Inhale. Let the weight sit on your chest. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, it doesn't mean better if my back touches the ground. Okay, that's not the goal. Keep your sacrum pressing into the ball so we don't get what I call rectus pufus. Basically, your belly muscles pushing out rather than trying to stay nice and solid. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keep the elbows inside the chimney. You can feel that little quiver. Welcome to the earthquake. I'm letting the weight, actually my thumbs, rest on my chest on the way back. You could do this holding a pillow. You could do this with your hands just parallel. I'm just adding weight to bring a little bit more challenge, and because I know my core can handle that. Let's do a few more here. Just keep breathing. Find a pace that you can be consistent with. Control, consistency, 2 words that aren't always used in the core or with the core, but they are in my world. All right, last one. We want to do the hair past a minute, but that never hurt anyone, right? All right, onto your back. Nice little stretch, arch the back. Just take a moment for yourself here. Okay, flip onto your belly. So come onto the belly. Pubis bone and hip bones run parallel with the floor. Keep that pubis bone anchored down. It's like your tailbone is dripping. Arms come out in front, palms face in, folds of the elbows, try to turn up. You should feel a broadness in your back. Now, nice deep breath in. Exhale, lift your arms and legs, turn your thighs parallel, no external rotation, and let's alternate. Here we go. One arm up, my opposite here. Whoop, there we go. And then the opposite. Now, the trunk of my body is going to stay nice and steady. Now, if you just want to do the legs or just want to do the arms, you have some options. Nice, calm breathing. Name of the game here is consistency. Remember, your back is a part of your core. It is not separate. Nice, calm breathing. Shoulders pull back. Try to keep an even height between your thumb and your heel. You got this. 20 counts. Now remember, there's a difference between, oh, I'm hurting my back right now, and oh, I'm using my back muscles. If you have a weaker side, you're going to notice that right about now. 2 and 1. Nice deep breath in. Hands under the shoulders. Nice deep breath out. Stretch it back. Inhale, bring it up. We're going to come onto our back. Let's keep things moving. You have that option to use your weight again. You have that option to use your mini ball. I like the mini ball because it helps me keep better neutral and it gets my back muscles more involved. If you're on the floor, really make sure you're keeping that pelvis nice and steady. Arms come to your sides to start. Legs come up, flex the feet. All right, here we go. Let's start to work with a double leg drop this time. So inhale, drop it down without letting your body pull up. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, drop it down. Maybe even turn your palms up to open your shoulders even more. Exhale. It's like I'm zipping up a zipper. When I exhale, you should be able to feel your entire core kick in, front, sides, and back. Now the floor is not the goal, stability is. You want more of a challenge? Woo. Come to your elbows. Even more of a challenge, bring those arms up overhead. Even more of a challenge, hold the weight. Even more of a challenge, add a little bit of flexion. Now my upper abs really have to work if I want to keep that nice and stable. If you're feeling neck strain, those upper abs got to work a little harder or drop the head down. Flexion is not a bad thing, it just shouldn't be the only thing that you're doing. Nice and calm. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, bring it up. You can do this just nice and calm. This is about what can I do. Push your muscles to the edge. Don't go over the edge. So all of a sudden other things are going to have to kick in to try to get that job done. It's just not worth it. All right, last one. We're just going to keep going with this. You might be feeling quad work. Welcome a little bit to your legs. Pelvic floor is strong. We're going to add some extension work. If you're all over the place with the ball, get rid of it and be on the floor flat. Here we go. Single, single, double. Inhale, one leg drops down and out, ribs down. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale. Exhale, now double. Inhale, either drop it down and straighten or just drop it down. Exhale. This is all about control. Inhale. And then double. Fold of the elbows face the floor. I'm stretching long. My back muscles are definitely involved. We get 3 for the price of 1 here. Notice if you have a side that's not quite as much in control, you can just do the arms here. You can just do the legs. Again, you can be off the ball, which is going to be less of a stability challenge. You're still going to have to work to keep neutral though. I think I skipped that double there, but we're going to go with it. Last set. And up. Nice job. Drop it down. Lift your hips. Roll off to the side. Let's come into a tabletop position. We're going to take that hover exercise that we did and add a little bit of something to it. Here we go. Pelvic neutral. Fold the elbows forward. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees. Let's hold and breathe. Keep the lower belly and front hip bones tipped up. We're not hunching. Okay, drop it, cow's pose. Exhale, lift up through the pelvic floor, lower belly, lift it back up again. This time, swing the knees to the right. Try to keep the weight even on your arms. Hold it. Tongue off the roof of the mouth. Drop it back down. Inhale, cow's pose. Exhale, pick it back up. Here we go. Turn the legs to the opposite side. Try to keep the weight even on the arms. You got this. Breathe. Back to center, inhale. Last time, breathe, just nice and low. Keep the upper body long. And now downward dog, stretch, shake out the head, nice job. Stretch out the calves, breathe. Walk it back, standing forward bend. Wake up your lower body, wake up your shoulders. Roll it up one last time, extension, feels good. Whew. Hands to prayer. Nice job, I hope you enjoyed this 5 days, 5 minutes to a stronger core. You can come back to these exercises whenever you want, but don't ever let yourself say, I don't have the time to work out, because you, my friend, absolutely do. Great job.